Good evening, everybody. My name is Osa, and tonight we are going to play a little bit of ETS2. That's not good. It's yeah, lots of brightness. What happens if we put the beacons on? We have a Christmas tree. Okay. Turn the lights off. We have a job to do, so let's get in the truck and do some driving. Parking brake off. Gears up. Let's go. So, truck's just been repaired. And oops.
Turn right.
I should probably look before I drive out.
Turn left.
Still nobody around. Okay,
Here we are, safe and sound.
that's good. So, since we are in France, and it's one of the places to be to deliver Goodyear tyres, and the event was extended till this Sunday, that is what we're going to do. Now, it's 4:30 in the morning. I slept a couple of times to get it to a semi-reasonable point. But that does mean the sun is rising right now, so it's not going to stay dark for too much longer.
Go straight on.
Really? I guess it's right at the next one, isn't it?
Turn right.
Yeah. Ugh. We're driving the green 6x4 Scania with a V8 engine. Can't remember what the horsepower on this one is. But it's certainly not lacking for power. If there is a bigger engine, I haven't found a need for it yet. So I'm going to try and mass a lot of short trips, because that gives me the opportunity to read chat between seriously, damn. Read chat between deliveries, and also rack up more deliveries, since we need to do 10. Oh, train trucks.
Go straight on.
There's the train crossing. Bounce. Not so bouncy. Okay, this trip, 7.5 minutes of real time. Maybe a bit longer. Looks like we left the 50 zone. So we should be able to cruise at 70 around here. At least that's... oh. Maybe even 80. Not that 80 is particularly fast, it's only about 50 miles an hour. So kind of California speeds. Good for fuel, good for sleep. Press the speed limit sign again.
Go straight on.
Okay.
Go straight on. Turn left.
What? Jeez. Way to give me warning, dude. Although, to be fair, I wasn't paying attention to the GPS, but even so, go straight on. Okay, fine. Turn left now. What? We've got a good engine on this, so we accelerate well, but when it comes to braking, it's as good as any other truck. Huh. So I didn't notice what the time was. I think it's about 8:30. Yeah, it's about 8:30. With less than 10 minutes per trip, we will probably do okay. This is my third Goodyear trip. I did one the other day on the Man truck account, which I just play music, I don't talk. I did one earlier tonight off stream, and it's an account level mission. It's not a, or yeah, it's account level achievement, not a profile level achievement. So if you got 10 profiles, you could do one trip per profile and get it done for your account. This might actually be exploring new roads. The last town we were in was new to us, so yep. Never been down this road. About 3.5 minutes. So we had the realtor around today to tell us what all work needs done on the house to get it into a sellable condition. And pretty much as we expected, we need new flooring in all the bathrooms. Truth be told, had we been staying here, the next interior jobs were going to be bathrooms. Exterior gutter work, because still need to, or we would have still needed to address the runoff down the driveway. that should be a point of order for anyone thinking of buying a house now or in the future. If you are on a steep hill, the water will run off your house and wash down the hill. So make sure you have plans for things like that. Guttering helps because you can direct runoff from the roof to a specific location and potentially run water elsewhere. Santic. I don't know what the rest of that was. Welcome to the stream and thanks for the follow. Sorry, while that appears on the streams, it does not appear on my game window, so I have to look elsewhere to see what that is. And when I'm trying to watch where I'm driving, it can be a little bit tricky, but welcome to the stream. Now, also my eyes are going bad. I really need some new monitors. That will happen, but it's going to be delayed a while. I love how Truck Sim is classed as a driving racing game.
And then exit right.
I haven't found the racetrack yet, if there is one.
Exit right.
Exit left? Dude, you're confused.
Get ready to turn right.
Indeed, I will.
Turn right.
Let's check left first. Doesn't look like there's anyone on the bridge. This looks like where we are. It should be 11 kilometres away. So potentially we could be adding a lot of town unlocks to this account. Limoges.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Okay, I'm going to have to stop because there's a heck of a lot of trucks coming. Ooh. Logging trailer, nice. And go.
Exit now.
Try not to hit the lamppost. Yay! Are we going straight here? Yes. Stay there, blue car. Oops. Speed in.
Keep right.
Okay. This looks like a roundabout that I want to go left
At
at.
the roundabout, take the third exit.
Yeah, I should be in the left lane. Whatever.
Exit now. Get ready to turn left.
Indeed. This place just here.
Turn left.
Okay. Oh, excuse me.
It's all over.
It is now. Looks like a little white box over there, so that's where we're going. Ooh, this looks like a tricksy parking spot. Oh! approximately right. That was surprisingly successful. I didn't expect that. Ding, ding, ding. Oh. Okay, doing short trips isn't going to pay as much. But going to be able to turn these around a little bit faster. Limoges to Clermont.
Let's go.
Where are we going? Get out. Okay, there's the way out.
Turn right.
Yep. Fuel, we're doing good. Sleep, we're doing great.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
That's a lot of traffic. Oh. Okay, thank you.
Exit now.
And we want to go somewhere just up here.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Indeed. I think this is a good place to turn right. Now
Get
what?
ready to turn left.
Oh, into that complex to the left.
Turn
Okay.
left.
Oh, we're going to find a Volvo dealer. Nice.
Here we are, safe and sound.
Yep. Wrong way.
Let's do this.
We good? Let's go.
Turn right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
So, a quick rundown of the mods I'm using. Minimal information display is at the bottom of the screen and replaces the GPS
At the roundabout,
panel.
take the third exit.
So I've got all the information that it's handy to know, but I don't have the big GPS screen. I can use the one in truck. I can still press F6 to bring up current job information, F7 to bring up vehicle assistance. F5 just shuts down the window. And I've always got that information panel at the bottom of the screen. So I can see fuel level, sleep status, when we're expected to get this delivery done, which is about 3 hours. It's about 7.5 minutes drive time.
Get ready to turn left.
Okay. I got a realistic graphics mod, which, to be fair, I'm not sure I really
Turn left.
notice. Real gas stations. So you'll see Shell, BP, etc. And also I have realistic company names. So you'll actually see IKEA rather than the in-game version. Right, am I allowed to go 90 here?
Keep right, and then exit right.
Oh, such a short trip on the highway.
Exit right.
Why do you keep saying exit left? This is the right, dude. And, is this an at the roundabout?
At the roundabout,
Yes.
take the first exit.
First, okay.
Exit now.
Indeed. Okay, we're only allowed to do 70 along here. Still 70. Okay, and slow green truck. Hey, green truck, get moving. Oh, okay, don't get moving. So 6 hours till I need to sleep. 2 hours till we deliver. We can potentially get one more trip in today, and then we'll have to go to sleep for the night. This is number 4. Eco. Echo. Oh, no, why are you slowing down? Okay. Don't know why you did that, but fine. Well, that could be some obscure European law which I'm not aware of.
Get ready to turn right.
Dude. Seriously. Oh, I guess he has cows. I don't think cows like getting thrown around their transport trailer at 70 miles an hour on narrow
Turn
country
right.
lanes. Okay, that's not a... Oh, roadworks. Hi cows. Yay. Oops. Oh, cows are going. Oh, flashing green. It's going to change red. Do like that feature.
Go straight on.
Yeah, I was vaguely aware of that. I do remember there was an issue with roundabouts. Oh, train. Where because you give way to the left, you end up. Is it? Oh, they used to have it so that you give way to people coming onto the roundabout, which obviously ends up, depending where people are going on, where their exits are in relation to where they enter, they could end up completely gridlocking a roundabout because everybody on the roundabout has to stop and let people onto it, and the roundabout has a finite amount of space before you're stuck. Most other countries, you yield to people already on it. And I think the French did change that law, because you just could not get around Paris during rush hour in the morning and evening, because the roundabouts would just get completely messed up.
Go straight on.
Yay, straight on. Come on, Mr. Cow. Oh, Mr. Cow Transport is leaving. Yay. Bye-bye. Have fun, cows. And also you've got to remember that they may not keep up to date with the laws in all the countries. As far as I'm aware, I could be wrong on this as well. For example, you are not allowed to turn right on red traffic signals in Washington State. There's a couple of states you're not allowed to do that for. But with ATS, they've just implemented a global law. You can always turn right on a red traffic signal. I'm going a little bit too fast here, aren't I? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, we're fine. But I think they're making those changes. And in America, it's harder to... It's not that easy to keep track of those sorts of laws. Because, you have to get the road rules manual for each and every state.
Go straight on.
And if you're doing a cross-country trip, you could be driving through 7-8 states. And each one has different laws about what you're allowed to do, what you're supposed to do. They usually have a sign at the entrance to the state that sort of says slow down or move over for stationary police vehicle or emergency vehicles on a highway.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
But some states don't require that.
Exit now.
I think most people will generally do that because the majority of states do require it. Okay, through the péage. Known to the non-French as a toll booth.
Get ready to turn right.
Alright, okay. Do I have an option? Oh yeah.
Turn right.
Oh, and I must admit, it's been 20 years. Oh, hi, cow truck. It's been 20 years since I drove anything in Europe. And even then, 20 years ago, it was just England. It's been probably about 25 years since I drove a car in France. And at that time, I was driving a British car in France. And that's quite an experience, because the steering wheel's on the other side of the vehicle. when you've been awake for almost 24 hours straight, when you get to your destination, it's difficult to remember what you're supposed to be doing. And in that situation, my brain sort of told me, you're supposed to do something wrong, but I forget what it is. And fortunately, my navigator saw my confusion and said, you need to be driving on the wrong side of the road. I said, yes, thank you. That's what my brain needed to know. And the cows are slowing down again. I don't know why they have... Oh, it's Jake. Hey, alright. This opens. Open. Yay.
Can I make it to Gorman Motors?
You can just make it out to me.
Okay. I thought that might be the case. 400, your dad said?
Yeah, that'd be fine.
You don't have to share it.
Right.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Turn right.
Okay. And we are nearly there. Ah, okay.
Alright.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Have a good rest of your night.
Yeah, take care. Thanks very much.
At the roundabout,
Oh,
take the
at the
second
roundabout. Whoa! Gee. I missed exactly what I'm supposed to do at the roundabout, but it looks like we're supposed to go straight across. Oh yeah, give way to traffic coming onto the roundabout.
exit now.
Awesome stuff.
Keep right.
So that was our the son of our contractor who assembled the deck. We just came around the last couple of days to seal it. So he's just finished that
Go
tonight.
straight on.
And we now have a fully sealed deck, which is about 4 hours for it to seal.
Get ready to turn left.
Turn left, huh? Give me a clue. Is it this big thing above
Turn left.
us? Yeah.
It's all over now.
Okay, where do you want it? Up the back. Good. I'm driving a truck. Jeremy, how you doing? Well, there is that too. What was it I was playing yesterday? Oh, yeah. When I was playing the Old Stream Farm the other day, we ended up with traffic coming out of a side road at the same time traffic was going across the front of it. And we ended up with complete gridlock in Farm Sim 19, which is all amusing. In general, I find Truck Sim traffic to be generally a little bit better than most. The Goodyear event is still going until Sunday. So I am doing Goodyear tyre deliveries like they were going out of fashion. think this is the third one for this stream, and my fourth one today, and my fifth one overall. We'll check that status in a minute. So, lots and lots and lots of tiny trips. Whee!